I've always been interested in history and antiques and weaponry specific. That was one of the things that interested me in knife making, and also the use of historical techniques. And then also to actually recreate something from the past, to recreate an item that was, say, from the 15th century, to recreate that. Just the use of materials, different materials to create things. When I first visited my mentors, I couldn't believe that people were able to create things, these things, and then I was referring to the things I saw that day, the daggers and the knives and swords and things that I saw, and I thought, wow, that people can make these things, that we can actually create these things from nothing. We can create these things, and that's what got me into the knife making. It's not so much the end product, but the actual process. And the fact that I can recreate an item from the past and bring these materials together and just create this thing, a thing of beauty. And then I also have a fondness for weapons as well. So don't like to use them, but just to recreate them. And that, for me, I think that is what that's what I enjoy about knife making, is actually the process. It's a lot of small processes, small steps, a lot of thousands of small steps, of each one a step of perfection. And if you do the one wrong, then it makes the next one more difficult, and then it just builds up. So you have to keep each one the same. And there's just something about crafting or being a craftsman that people who are craftsmen or who do crafts, they will understand. People who work with their hands understand. To create something, to step back, and you know how much effort it's taken to make that thing, but not just to make it right, and to make it look beautiful, and to make it functional as well. Because these knives are all functional, they're fully functional. Whether I make a dagger or a sword or a hunting knife, it's all fully functional. And even if it's considered an art knife, it's still fully functional. To create something that's functional, but it's still a piece of art, or it looks beautiful. And humans are that way, they've always done that. Whether it's buildings or whatever, cars, it's always functional, and then it's pretty as well. Form follows function. And it's patience, requires a lot of patience and tenacity, the endurance to just finish something and to do it right, to do it properly, even when you just want to finish now, but you know that you just have to push on. And maybe sometimes you're making something and you feel, but I should just add this and I should just add that, and to just follow your instinct and to do it and to add that little thing, that little extra. If I have students, I don't hold back. I share everything. It's just something amongst the knife making community, is that we don't hold back. If someone wants to come and learn, they'll be getting all of it, all the little shop tricks and everything. And I like to share those things with them. I like to see them succeed and to actually, to improve their skills. And I like to impart the knowledge which has been imparted onto me. I think it's very important. I enjoy the teaching, I enjoy mentoring people, and I enjoy seeing the joy they have when they struggle with something and they finally get it right. And I feel good and they feel good and everyone's happy. So that's always nice. It's an unlimited amount of styles of knives that you can make, and within just one particular type of knife, whether it's a dagger or a particular hunting style knife, within that you can make it your own. It really speaks of the person's identity. You will see that in the work. Each maker is different. You can literally see their character in that, and often you will find collectors. That is the game. They are buying from knife makers. Because of their specific type of work. They will say to me, I like your work. They can buy from anyone, but there's something about your work that is unique, and you can see the difference between knife makers. You can see the difference between their work. If you laid all the knives on the table, it's very easy to see, and as one starts to learn about the different knife makers, you can see the different styles, and you'll pick up, oh, it's that guy, or it's this person, or that's so and so. Like, you can see it coming through. I always think of these old pictures. I just see books or photos, or in my head, of this craftsman, an old man in a shop somewhere, wearing an apron, and he's just finished some beautiful piece, and he's oiling it and putting it down. And for me, I have that same satisfaction when I finish a work piece. It's just amazing that nostalgia that it brings. And there is a certain degree of romance. It's the maker and his workpiece. There's a romance. It's true, and it's amazing to be able to create beautiful things. and for people to buy them and to appreciate them. It is amazing.